And now, making his way to the cage, please welcome ELVIN BRITO.
I really don't care how the fight ends as long as it ends. I don't expect a decision win. I expect this fight to finish somewhere in the second round. And I don't care how it wins. Knockout, toe hold, I don't care how it is. As long as I get the victory and my hand gets raised at the end of the night, that's all I care about.
Is ELVIN Leon BRITO, El Bandido. ELVIN's going to be fighting Patrick CENOBLE.
I'm going to go ahead and just go with BRITO for the fight, if that's all right.
Or El Bandido. ELVIN comes to us tonight with 5 wins and 1 loss. Interesting story. Patrick, Jorge de la Noval, the CEO, has always felt that Patrick CENOBLE has the best hands at CFA and some of the best hands in MMA. And he's been very vocal about that. So ELVIN heard that story, calls George from Puerto Rico and says, hey, I can take him. George said, all right, brother, come on up.
And needless to say, Puerto Ricans can box also.
Yeah, 1 or 2, no? Wow. This guy had 36 amateur fights. 5-1, 2 knockouts, 2 decisions. I'm sorry, 2 submissions, 1 decision. And he's won all of his 5 previous fights. Very animated.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome his opponent to the cage, Patrick CENOBLE.
BRITO says he's a boxer, but I guess he didn't check the background of the camp I come from, the family I come from. You know what I'm saying? Straight boxer, got champions all around the board, so see what he's gonna bring.
ELVIN weighed in at 154.5, Patrick weighed in at 155. Both these guys are listed as fighting out of Winter Haven, Florida. Got a little bit of a drive to get down here. But for Patrick, it's been well worth it. Every time he comes down, he seems to go back with a W. During the break, Pat, they were introducing the 4 female fighters. I should say four of the female fighters who are going to be joining our women's competition.
That's on March 2nd. These girls look like they're pretty fit, strong girls. Absolutely.
And actually, one of them is the sister of one Mr. ELVIN BRITO.
Nice. Tough family.
Don't want to crash one of those parties. Patrick CENOBLE steps into the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is brought to you by Fernandez Dental. 3 rounds in the CFA lightweight division. And now, introducing fighting out of our red corner, this fighter is undefeated with 6 wins and no defeats, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing 154.5 pounds, representing PAC MMA, fighting out of Marnabo, Puerto Rico, El Bendito, ELVIN Leon BRITO. And now his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. This fighter's impressive MMA record sits with 10 wins and only 1 defeat. He stands 6 feet tall. He weighed in at 155.5 pounds, representing Tiger's World of Martial Arts, fighting out of Winter Haven, Florida. Presenting Patrick CENOBLE.
Well, we've seen some stand-up war, I think.
What's the odds it goes the distance?
0. Frank Gentile's about to kick us off. Begin the main. Begin the main card. CENOBLE closes him down. Nice right. Just misses.
CENOBLE with a kind of an imposing stance.
Definite height and reach advantage.
Yep.
Nice leg kick coming from BRITO. How much of a factor is it, endurance-wise, when you're such a shorter fighter?
Well, it depends on how you use it. If you do it correctly, it can be taxing for the big guy.
Oh, and a nice right from Patrick CENOBLE.
Yeah, he fired back. Nice counterpunch.
Another left. BRITO connects with one.
Yeah, it was a nice right hand, and Patrick CENOBLE just walked right through it.
Looked like his eyes were closed, head down swinging. Wow. Goes for the kick.
BRITO's landed some shots there. It was a good left hook.
He's landed, but unless I'm wrong, he's looking down when he's landing those punches.
Well, he's wild and he's out of position.
Well, you got to respect any fighter calling out another guy with a pedigree like Patrick CENOBLE the way he did.
Yeah.
Patrick's owning the middle. Nice left.
He's just walking him down the whole time.
Closing down his prey. BRITO's moving a lot, and CENOBLE's closing him down. He's just putting his head down and swinging his arms. Nice leg combination, nice leg.
CENOBLE doing a good job of keeping that left shoulder high. He has that off-center lean. A lot of boxers like to use that.
Definitely a boxer's stance.
BRITO
connecting.
See how he uses that lead shoulder to block a lot of stuff.
BRITO
got that overhead right in, though.
CENOBLE didn't like that. That really woke him up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice tags him. CENOBLE tagged him with his right, left. Boy, swinging for the fences, CENOBLE is.
At some point, you got to make a guy quit chasing. You got to land heavy shots, and BRITO's doing his best to do it, but size is definitely something that's causing him some problems in this one.
Well, I tell you what, so far it just seems like ELVIN's were a little bit overmatched in this one.
Showing a good chin, but definitely up against a much bigger guy.
It only takes one punch.
Got to be careful what you ask for in life.
BRITO moving around. Of course, CENOBLE cutting him off, not giving him room to move. Leg kick. Oh, BRITO landed a knee. BRITO just landed a nice right, too.
CENOBLE doing a good job of rolling with punches in there. Stuck him with that jab.
Nice jab. Oh, they both connect. There's another wild overhand right from BRITO. CENOBLE connects. Boy, that looked like a solid shot, solid body shot from CENOBLE. Ten seconds left in the first round.
CENOBLE controlling that round from start to finish.
Yeah, no question, no question.
Basically a boxing match with MMA gloves on right now.
No
Few kicks
question.
here and there, knee.
It doesn't look like BRITO's shots are connecting really hard.
It's because CENOBLE does a good job of rolling with the punches. It takes a lot of steam off of them. Doing a good job of deflecting stuff off of his lead shoulder and rolling with the hooks. He's got good technique.
Yeah, definitely boxer technique. The high right shoulder, got his chin tucked in. But he spent the whole first round just stalking his prey.
Yeah, walking him down, wearing him out.
Fighters are back. And we're on. And we're on. See if El Bandito can show us a little bit more this time. Shot to the stomach. Patrick defending well.
BRITO's got to figure out how to get inside. Got to move that head while he's moving forward.
It's not easy with big arms like Patrick has. Nice leg kick there.
CENOBLE keeps trying to counter that jab to the body with that right hand and just keeps missing barely.
Patience, Grasshopper. He connected, just not very hard. BRITO does seem to have a lot of gas in the tank, moving around a lot.
Decent body kick.
Making every effort to close in.
That's what he's got to do there is chop the legs up on the boxer. Keep hitting that leg.
CENOBLE's just so long. Tough to get inside.
Chop those legs up, make him less mobile, and try and out-quick him.
Great example of that was on the call you made a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
Nate Marquardt.
Safadine, great timing on that.
And BRITO with a nice combination, brings it in close.
Nice little dirty boxing in there, throwing some uppercuts and hooks.
Getting a lot of shots to the body. Those will cause some damage over time. Ooh, very nice. Nice solid right. Oh, he's connecting. CENOBLE is connecting now.
Starting to get his timing.
Yep. Strong left. BRITO to the body.
Nice head kick. That's where he should have stayed. Should have stayed in tight.
I agree. Broke away, lost his advantage. As long as he's in that range, he's a target for Patrick. CENOBLE's loading up on those rights now. Goes for a kick, lands the right. BRITO lands a left kick. Nice.
Good right hand by BRITO. He's hurt a little bit.
Oh, looks like BRITO got something in there.
CENOBLE got stung with that punch.
It only takes one. Everybody's got a puncher's chance. There's a knee.
Keep going, bud.
Had that Muay clinch. Tagged him a few more times. Definitely giving CENOBLE something to think about. Don't count me out of this one yet, boys. Nice leg. Another nice leg from CENOBLE. Nice tagger to the right. You close him down again. BRITO's in tight.
There he goes. They're throwing bombs.
Going for the knees, trying to line that knee up. CENOBLE's coming through. Oh, wow. Nice knee again to the ribs.
Got to hand it to BRITO. He's very tenacious. Needs to push off just a little bit or plumb that head and go to the knees.
Good effort, just couldn't get that knee high enough.
BRITO's winning this round.
I'd say so.
Nice liver kick.
Nice, he had him rocked again. CENOBLE's legs get wobbly. And he's delivering some uppercuts as well. Boy, this is wicked inside here. That's a war going on in there. Going to the body.
Liver shot, landed that liver shot.
CENOBLE's not having any of that. 10
CENOBLE's
seconds
tired.
left. Can he close this out? 10 seconds left. Knee, fist. Oh, nice uppercut from CENOBLE. And they finish strong. What a round.
BRITO wins that one, buddy.
No doubt.
A lot of heart out of this kid. Came alive all of a sudden.
Fantastic. That was fantastic.
Yeah. Weathered the storm earlier and takes the second round, 1 round apiece.
Great comeback, ELVIN BRITO. Both fighters know that this fight's still up in the air. Lovely ring girls finished their tour. It's a beautiful thing, my friend. You gotta come down more often.
CFA.
got to come down more often.
I'm married, thanks. I'll stay out of trouble. CENOBLE not wanting to touch gloves with BRITO. Ref making him do it now.
You know, BRITO got a few shots in at the end of the last round. Oh, nice to the body. Oh, another great kick and a solid right. Wow, these guys are getting everything they got. And CENOBLE goes down. BRITO coming on the attack.
CENOBLE landing some stuff in there also. These guys are going at it.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. This is what you want to see. Looks like CENOBLE's running a little bit low in the gas tank as well.
I think they're both a little tired.
BRITO's throwing some knees.
That's where BRITO can take advantage of some stuff here. Get back to that head plumb, some uppercuts. Looking for a takedown.
There's a nice elbow. BRITO throws a miss with the left and misses with a kick. These guys are sucking serious oxygen here. Nice, another nice shot from BRITO. BRITO's got him up against the cage.
Stay on him, we gotta stay on him.
A right and a left and a right and a left.
This looks good for the judges on BRITO's behalf.
Nice. Working the body. CENOBLE doesn't seem to have a solution. Now he's got him up against the cage. Reversal.
It's good timing on that lead knee to the belly.
BRITO tags him twice.
Smoked him with that right hand, really nice.
CENOBLE again. CENOBLE's getting some, these guys are both getting uppercuts. Lefts, rights. BRITO throwing the knees again. Hit him hard.
BRITO staying busy, man. Great pace here. Needs to throw those elbows inside right now.
What a
great
fight.
advantage of that.
What a fight. Oh, tags him with a left and a right and a left. How is this guy still standing? There's not left in either gas tank here.
CENOBLE is gassed, putting his hands on his hips.
What a fight.
Nice.
Oh, nice right. Wobbles CENOBLE again.
He continues with his barrage as he marches him across the cage, and that's when it pays off. He lands later on in the combo.
Nice leg kick, that hurt. And another leg kick. And the uppercut. Another uppercut. Wow. Listen to this crowd getting behind the fighters.
BRITO's pace wearing CENOBLE out.
No question.
Why is the referee splitting them? It's not boxing.
What was that? Patrick's eye looks like it's closing up, his left eye. ELVIN BRITO delivering serious punishment in this last round.
Staying on the attack. He's been heavy on the head, a lot of body shots. All that stuff adds up.
Spectacular.
Beautiful right hand there over the top of the shoulder.
Bang! Look at that. Holy Moses. This guy's bringing everything he has. And CENOBLE loads up.
Great chins by both these kids.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You don't see a lot of MMA guys comfortable inside like that trading. These guys have a lot of striking experience.
These guys are digging deep to finish this fight. They're both gassed. You can see their hands at their waists. Their mouths are open. Who's going to be able to stand the rest of this fight? More punishment from BRITO. CENOBLE is up against the cage.
Nice job, doubled up that right hand, one to the body and then to the head. Comes
back
again.
Nice, solid shots.
That body shot hurt CENOBLE.
He just can't get him down.
They just keep punching.
Wow. Unbelievable. Only seconds left in this fight. Can he finish him? 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. They're both trying to finish. Going for the takedown.
I think Brito's earned the decision here.
Wow.
Won the last 2 rounds in my mind. We'll see what the judges have to say.
What heart was shown by ELVIN Brito tonight.
Both those guys are tough, impressive stuff.
I don't know how CENOBLE's even standing after that.
Yeah, he's tired.
Wow.
It's nice to see guys spend that much energy in a fight, give the crowd what they want.
Absolutely.
A lot of fun to watch those guys.
Ladies and gentlemen watching this live online, find a way to come to the next fight. You won't regret it.
Corner trying to coach CENOBLE into raising his hands, saying he won. Too tired right now. You know, impressive, a lot of heart. Great inside dirty boxing, heavy on the head like I said. A lot of body shots and it all added up and paid off.
2 amazing fighters. Let's watch the replay here. Some of the action late in the 3rd round.
Gas tank is definitely on E here, but they're still throwing heavy leather.
Boy, Brito has that crazy style. You see a lot of guys with style like that in the MMA.
Oh, you know, he's a better striker than people think, obviously. I mean, inside he shows what a good striker he is, but the length and reach of CENOBLE caused him to throw those wild haymakers over the top, get those angles going, coming down, coming back up with the uppercuts and stuff like that. You know, he was looking to just get things going, I think, with those types of combos to march CENOBLE backwards, get him against the cage, and then go to work with the tight body shots and uppercuts and things like that. He's a talented kid as far as the striking department goes.
Absolutely.
Didn't get to see any grappling out of either one of them. So.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Well, I think I saw enough to give the fight to Brito. We'll see if the judges agree.
Right.
Getting the cards together. And Jazz is going to give us the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both of these CFA warriors tonight. After 3 rounds of professional fighting, we go to the judges' scorecards for your winner. Judge Gene Waring, Rick Bays, and Mark Streisand all score this fight 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. El Bandido!
Yep.
ELVIN
Good call.
BRITO!
2 tough fighters.
That was an earned victory, to say the least.
Absolutely.
Trying for the finish, both these guys the whole time. Great fight.
Both tremendous fighters. Tremendous fighters. That's definitely representative of the action that we're seeing.
Hey, first of all, I want to thank God who made all this possible and gave me all the blessings to be here at CFA. I want to thank First Round Management. You guys are the shit. You guys are the best. I want to thank Pell State Services, AcesHigh.com, the Pack Baby, Kai Masters, and all my family. I want to thank my mother. I want to thank her fiance, Jaime. I want to thank my father who's here tonight. I want to thank all my people in Puerto Rico who watch me right now on Ustream. I want to thank all the people in Illinois behind me. I want to thank Tailgaters. Bob, we're right here, baby. We bringing it. And I want to thank Pat because he bragged it. He bragged all 3 rounds, and we gave him a hell of a fight. This is what you want to see, right?
Alvin, give us back here a quick look at that fight. Patrick didn't give up. You hit him with some quick jabs there. The guy kept going at it, man.
Yeah, well, Pat's a tough guy. We knew that from day one. I wanted to knock him out, but he kept taking it. He was taking some big shots. He was giving it back. We was giving a hell of a fight. But, this is the kind of fight that people want to see. I never have a boring fight. This is what we do.
There you go. Congratulations to ELVIN BRITO.
I am here with the still undefeated ELVIN BRITO El Bandido. Congratulations. How does it feel?
Feels great, man. I fought a game opponent in Pat, and I'm real happy that we got to give a fight. We give the people the fight they want to see, And I'm always wishing to give people what they want. That's why I want to be the most exciting fighter around wherever I go.
So many things about this fight. First of all, George said you are one to compete with. Everybody was like, why are you bringing in this garbage guy for Patrick CENOBLE? And you just showed them 3 sick rounds.
Yeah, well, I'm a game fighter. A lot of people think I'm too small for 155, but you can ask my last 7 opponents if I'm too small to be in 155, and I bet you they beg to differ.
We are ready
Well, you said something interesting to me. I was running on the treadmill. You came in, showed me your abs, and you said, this is why I compete at 55, not 45. I still feel good.
Yeah, I feel great, and I'm fast. You know, I fight pretty, and I give people the fight they want to see. I could take a hit, and I could knock out any guy bigger than me. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. This is what I like to do.
You know, your manager actually came up to me. I'm sure you want to definitely thank your management company and said, Kimberly, watch out for this guy.
Yeah, you know, I always bring a great fight. That's why they call me El Bandido. You know, I always steal the show, and you know, I'm not a proud guy. I like to be humble, and I just like to be quiet and be polite and come into the ring and bring it. You know, 100%, 110%.